Hi everyone, thank you for joining my channel today, Bayou Alchemy. My name is Kimberly. I'm here to give you a message. I'm using automatic writing. This is my second time. I don't know what's going on with the technical electronics right now. So I'm going to just go ahead into the message that I just received. And I'm also going to pull out, use some cards to get more information and the details behind it. So today they identified themselves as we are they who live in the sky. We are in the middle of a battle. We are targeting, I'm sorry about that. It says they are targeting our crafts they cannot identify. We are going to have casualties. We are going to have losses, as well as those on the planet. We're not going to leave. We spoke on this already. Things are going to get rough for a while. The system as you know it will be no more. There is a transfer in power. We will be here until it stabilizes. Please be prepared. Get what you need to live, eat, and feel safe. It is now time to do it. Stock up on water and supplies. We won't paint a pretty picture. It's just important for those. It's just important. So it's like they're saying it's important to really stock up right now. And it was like those who don't prepare will suffer hardship and will be in a difficult situation. I'm going to do another updated reading on tomorrow, but I'm going to get some background information on this. It's like we're in the middle of a big change, and I don't think most people understand the concept of what's really going on in life right now. They just know it's like terrorist attacks and this and that and this, which is all that is happening. But they still not grasping the level. A lot of people aren't. Some people are already prepared. They know what time it is. So we're going to get some background insight. All right, we have the Venus's romance soul path. Romance, soulmate, or empath. So you could be in a new romantic connection right now. Or you could be meeting your soulmate soon, or you could simply be empathic. Alpha Draconians, corrupt, unethical cults. So this was the romance one. Now we have the Alpha Draconian. Hopefully you're not in a toxic relationship, or something could be a corrupt, dealing with some type of relationship. Alpha Centaurians, foresight, planning, strategy. Some type of strategy or planning you need to do. And it's kind of like they have, on the cards, they have him facing, like looking at their relationship, like an outside hater, or somebody that want to end something. So you can have somebody who want to end a relationship you have with someone, and then it's foresight, planning, and strategy. So you might already know this already, and you might be coming up with a strategy to protect your relationship. And then it's the grade short, timid, misunderstood, and shy. Let me see. Third eye visions manifest in meditation. Okay, where is this going? I don't know, maybe you can be a timid person, or you had a foresight about something that's misunderstood by many. Like you understand the corrupt and things that's been unethical. It's talking about lovers or relationships, sensuality. So it's talking about a relationship. So you could be in a new relationship. If you're not and you're a single person, you probably have a soulmate or somebody important coming towards you. And they can have you in a state of ecstasy. They may have you in a state of ecstasy, and you could be expressing your sensuality towards that person. So we had a water element, reflection, kindness, compassion. So this is going to be a very compassionate relationship. So you're going to have a lot of love for this person, a lot of compassion towards one another. And it's a water element and an earth element. So it could be a water sign or an earth sign. And then also survival. Earth is survivable, adaptable, reliable. And maybe you need to show a lot of love at this time. With so much going on, I'm going to switch it to a bigger scale. So there's so much going on right now, so many changes taking place. You may need to, yes, prepare yourself, but at the same time, have compassion for those who are harmed during these times or didn't make it. Right now, it's like people in survival mode, but we're gonna eventually adapt to the new changes once it's all set. And then it's organs manifesting multidimensional perception and attunement. So it's like you manifested something, or you have a perception, or you perceive multidimensional, possibly beings and things. Or you need to be attuned to the universe, attuned to nature, and let that be your guide. It's most definitely showing you manifesting something, and then it's Nephilim. Controversial, assessing new perspectives. So you have to have a new perspective about something. It could be a new perspective about the relationship or union you're in already or moving forward to, or a different perspective of life in general, what's going on in society. Like, yeah, it's rough, but it's not bad. Andromedans, autonomy, free will, manifestation, still manifestation. So it's a lot of things being manifested at this time. Like, and you're using your free will to do so. Even though something you might be manifesting might be controversial. Or something like something new age. Something a lot of folks not familiar with. Or you could be coming up with something, how to help people overall. You could have ideas on how to make medicine, or it's something you're gonna create to help society as a whole. So it's something big. We have the air element. Philosophy, discrimination, empath. Somebody could be an air element. Okay, discrimination, empath, philosophy. So it's something you learning, or it's going to be brought out that is possibly you could be discriminated against because it's, I don't know what it could be. It's something you're working on, something I feel is past you, is for something to help mankind or us on the planet in general. And then because people is unaware, and even though people waking up at a high rate, but still it's different levels to it. They may discriminate because of ignorance, or for those who know just because they know it could help you. So it could be something like that. Arterians, feeling safe, wisdom keepers a concern. So it's something like you may be concerned about it. It's wisdom keepers, feeling safe. And you need to feel safe when this information comes out, or when this project or product or invention, anything like that, when it comes out. It's like your concern is your safety. Are you gonna feel safe when this comes? Blue avians, philosophy, releasing karma, mythicism. So something could be something you worked on for a while. Philosophy on here twice. So it's some type of learning taking place. It's something you don't learn, or something, releasing karma. Or you may need to learn to release the karma you have. Alright, shadow self, denial, projecting, or shame. So it's the shadow self. You work on your shadow self to release karma too. So some of you may need to do more shadow work. And that's like trauma, healing from trauma, old trauma, past life trauma, childhood trauma. And it could be relationship trauma, some type of trauma, or either People be in situations like war or something, or see something devastating, trauma from that as well. Um, Projecting, protect your energy too. They talked about feeling safe, so you might need to do some protective work soon as possible at this time uh, to protect your energy from those who are projecting to you. Kabbalatry of life, integration, life lessons, emanation. So it's like you integrating what you've learned, and it's like you're ready to put it out. Um, Life lessons, yeah, we here to learn. Also, I'm getting like ground yourself type of energy out of this too. Like be grounded. Because it's like others around you, you can have ancestors or guides who's coming in contact with you to help you while you maneuver through life lessons. 21 Tarsithians, resilient, bold, sassy. This could be your personality. Or you need to have resilience. Keep moving forward while you're learning. It's something that's learned, you're learning. Okay, anything else? I'm going to go to the next one. No, Visca Piscus, divine feminine, birthing, fertility. Now that love energy was on the board too in relationship. You could be fertile right now or getting ready to give birth to an actual baby or some type of ideal or project you're working on, a business. It's something that's coming forth. Something that's coming forth. And it's a mystery, Evans. Reading between the lines. It's talking about using your intuition, reading between the lines. Number 839. These could be days of the month. The 4th day of the month. The 14th, you could be 40, 21, 28, 36, 32, 15. Or something could be happening on these days of the 15th, 7th, 1st, 6th, the 3rd, the 2nd, the 9th. And also I had did a little reading earlier and split the decks on abduction. So be mindful because I saw these low numbers like 1, 6, 4, 3. Be mindful of your children. Keep an extra eye on them at this time because it's like it could be child abductions going on, or they want to blame everything on spaceships and crafts and stuff. I mean, you could be getting abducted by a ship or alien, how do you put it, UFO, UAP, something like that. Some type of abduction getting done. But the baby card came out. So yes, you watch out for your little babies, your little youngins, from people who from heinous people. You know, people like this. You have to watch your children to make sure they don't get hold to them. All right. The Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. So it's like follow your heart, devote yourself into what you manifesting. Put energy behind it. Focus on it. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemies in life. So you can feel like things are like you hitting rock bottom. It's telling you to surrender through that heartache, through whatever pain or wherever you feel like you've broken it. Surrender. Accept it as a life lesson. And okay, the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocent, rare gifts. So you could be a golden child who possess rare gifts. You could be innocent. You like have a natural innocence to you, a tender, your inner child. Do some inner child healing. Heal your inner child because you could be disconnected. All right, inner earth. So it's inner, all these inners. Maybe you need to look within for some things. It said you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So it's like whatever you're going through, you're going to survive it. It just don't feel lovely. Yeah. The courageous, puny, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So it's like you're gonna have new solutions, new beginnings. So it's time to let yourself be seen. Or you already could have been working on it, your inner already, or in the process of it. So maybe it's time coming up right now to be seen. You're a very unique person. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, or boundaries. So it's like you could be codependent on somebody. This is talking about some type of relationship. I think it's talking about multiple things, but one of them is the relationship. You could be in a codependent relationship, and you need to set boundaries on it, dealing with that relationship. Star keepers, cosmic ancestors sending the light. Oh, see the light by staying grounded. I just talked about that. So you do need to be grounded, and it's at this time because you're called the soul gifts and training. It's time for you to step up and stand up, stand out, step up. Use everything you've been training so far in this lifetime. It's now time. It's like you're being called to, like she's walking out the door, like it's like she's walking towards something like it's time to go to the next step with it, the next phase or whatever you're calling in. It is. Everybody have different callings, so it's whatever that is for you. It's time to work. It's just time to work with it. It's time to stand out, like take leadership of it. Be, you're your own leader, but take that authority. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. And go forward and move forward. And it's messengers, like you could be a messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. So the messages you may be given is bringing harmony and balance to many people. All paths lead home. Inner authority, Just said that. Intuition. Turn your gaze within. So continue to do inner work, self work. You're gonna know your inner guidance, your inner compass is gonna guide you on how to do it, where to go when it's time to move. But they clearly saying right now it is time. So I feel if they have like light workers and starseeds that are here for their mission, is most definitely time to it's like you could be in cows to the front line or something like that, but you're still working in the background. All right, the big picture thinking, Pleiadians energy, visionary, inspire ideals. So you could be a visionary, and you are inspired by your ideals to make certain choices, to do certain things, or people could be inspired by your ideals. Like it's like, oh, you have to look at the big, simply look at the big picture of the situation. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So even though it looks like, or you might feel, or you think time is running out, or you have to rush to do something, certain things happen in defined timing, in certain orders, certain phases. You'll figure it out. And we have Earth pulsing. So it's a lot of Earth energy out today. It's almost like all the signs are out. Pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So it's like slow down and spend time in nature. Time is not running out. So take time for self. Like she's laying on the ground on this picture, and it's like her soul body is being grounded and connected to nature. Like she's laying down, feeling earth pulsate, the earth heartbeats. Right. And then something saying, I'm sorry, defensiveness, righting past wrongs, or uprooting. So you could be on a defense about something where you need apologies need to be had with somebody or yourself. Or if you was the person who did wrong, it's like whatever was done wrong that was on you, it's like you righting that wrong, or you trying to reconcile of whatever mistakes was made. Or if that doesn't apply, it could be uprooting. Like you need to uproot now. After you ground, it's time to uproot. Or uproot. Or you could be uprooting from that person or uprooting from that situation. And then at the bottom of the deck is star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. You might need to look a little deeper to find out information about whatever information. Star ancestors, hidden secrets. So it's like hidden secrets. And then you need to look a little deeper to find them. And your ancestors are here to help you. And they say lost land, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. So it's something you've done before. But almost like you could have did this in another lifetime. Soul memories and gifts. So it's like maybe you need to tap in. That lost wisdom is your soul memories and gifts. Maybe you need to remember what your soul wisdoms and gifts are to tap in. It's like work with your ancestors. And this one says start ancestors. Uh, so you've done this before. Let's see what else with this one. Okay, what else goes with this message? Okay, confuse. Calmly analyze and clarify your thoughts. So if you're confused, you need to just sit back with yourself and analyze things calmly. Clarify your thoughts. Okay, eclipse, a moment of darkness. Okay, you could be confused about a moment of darkness that's happening, or you may be going through a moment of darkness. That's why you're confused. But it's daybreak ahead, so that's just temporary darkness. The last obstacle before the emergence of life. So daybreak is like the last glimpse of darkness before the sun rises. Or you might be going through a little obstacle right now, but it's like one last obstacle, or that darkness, that moment of darkness is the obstacle, because you're heading toward rebirth, learning from mistakes and beginning anew. So it could be like a relationship or something, some type of, it don't have to be. There's some type of situation you're confused about for sure, that's causing you like to be in a dark. Whatever it is, it's like you're gonna learn from it. Whatever that mistake is, it's a lesson. Key point, grasp the key to the problem. So you need to grasp the key to the problem. But that's gonna take you to calm down and clarify your thoughts. And when that, it's like it's gonna come to you what the root of that problem is. Criticize. Excellence mean being different. Be yourself. So you can be different out here. So just be yourself. Danger. There is danger approaching. So it's some type of danger approaching that you need to be mindful of. Give me a card on the danger. Fulcrum. Pay attention to the key points and key people and things. So the danger is, I want you to pay attention to key points, key people, and things. So be very observant of what's going on in your personal life and in society. There's certain people in your personal life you need to keep an eye on or pay attention to, or for society, yeah, key people in society. Pay attention to, I guess, what the colonizers doing. Key people and things that's going on. So it's like pay attention to what's going on in the world right now because it's still like danger on the board. Passion, maintain your enthusiasm for things. So still be a passion, hold on to that passion. That passion is going to lead to power. Believe that you are greater than your obstacles. So you're greater than your obstacles, and this is just an obstacle that many people are going to be dealing with. But you just, be optimistic, make whatever enthusiasm you have for things you like to want to get, still hold on to your enthusiasm. Because you have the power to get over any obstacle. Ring of fire, that fire element. Enthusiastic and complete. Enthusiasm out back to back. Passion, that fire element, Mars element. So it's like be enthusiastic, like still have your heart and passion in your ideals or what you're trying to manifest. That's gonna help bring things to completion. Move forward bravely, the cliff of the universe. So it's like have courage as you move on and do it bravely. Ring a nebula, balance and complete state. So it's like you becoming more balanced and complete. It's talking about that, but it's like uh, it's just like put that energy into it. No things, just knowing that things are gonna get better. You are balanced in a complete state. Are you moving towards that? Veil Nebula, getting closer to the mysterious and beautiful truth. So it's like you're getting close to the truth. So when you're in a more balanced, so when you're in a more balanced state, you're gonna be getting closer to the truth, and can't do this confused. So you have to regulate yourself, calm, analyze things, because you're gonna be moving forward. You're gonna be bravely moving forward with that courage you're gonna have, and you're gonna have the power to overcome all obstacles coming your way. So it's like you got to maintain the passion because you are going through a rebirth. Some new things you're gonna learn from your mistakes and get started new. And you're gonna do this with balance and balance. By balance yourself, it's like you completing yourself. You're gonna be in a more whole state, a healed state. So it's like getting closer to the mysterious and beautiful truth. So that's what's going to bring you to the truth, that you have to be balanced and enthusiastic. All right. So this one is invest. Pay attention to the output of your resources. So invest wisely where you're investing your money. Is it really what you're investing in right now? Is it really beneficial for you? The door was opening. Okay, set off the inspiration, the exception of everything. The inception of everything. Set off. I'm gonna see where it's going right here. Okay, favor, favor, favorable, favorably. Boy, tongue twisted. All right, take advantage of favorable conditions to achieve goals. So if you're in a favorable position right now, it's time to take advantage of it. That's going to help you achieve your goals. Have confidence, not outdoor shine, but believe in your own strength. You had an inner strength, so have confidence in the strength and power you carry. It's going to set something off. Inspiration, you found the key to your problem. So it's like you already know, or you already found the key to your problem. You just need to have the confidence, the passion, the courage to bring everything in, except inception of everything. To bring everything in. It's like set off. I feel you're gonna take off at that point. So let me see what's at the bottom. Flip side, another perspective of the sun. So change your perspective about the situation. Dancing, dash for the objective. Go for it. Towards the objective. So this is the message that came out today. Hopefully it makes sense to you. You know where to put the information. You may know exactly what I'm talking about. Shoot, I might have been a little confused, but it's I think it's talking about different things at the same time. So yeah, pay attention. Right now, it's really crucial to pay attention to your surroundings. Period, and it is some type of danger coming. In a written message, they did tell you to prepare because something is taken off. Hopefully, it's not missiles. But yeah, it's like you still have to keep dealing, living day to day. So watch where you spending your money. It's really crucial at this time. If you're gonna invest it in the things that's you're gonna need for the long term, versus bullshit. So yeah, somebody could be critical of you because you're being different. You don't go with the flow of society, how everybody else go, but you still complete. The key point, find out the root of the problem. You're going through a rebirth. Yeah, that invests confidence, passion, power, courage. Yeah, so it's going to be a little moment of darkness for a little while, but it's still favorable for you. Eventually, the obstacles are going to clear out. Balance. So, balance is like a keyword in this reading. Balance your emotional states, your mental states. It's like balance full body. In that way, I feel you'll be more activated. Okay, Sea of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to the light. So you could be one that's bringing unconscious things to the light, or making it to where it's an awareness for others. Your ancestors could be helping you with this, or or your star ancestors, or your cosmic ancestors. It's both of them. So in a cosmic heart, continue to work on your heart, healing, and it's like you're gonna remember new gifts. It's something you're gonna remember. excuse me, they say you done this before, um, or maybe you need to remember to make amends to right whatever wrongs have been that you've done to others, because it has what somebody could have did to you, because it's like you're in a defensive energy. Yeah, use your intuition. Trust in divine timing. The time is not gonna run out. It's a man-made concept, but just it is a right moment to do things. Trust in it. And big picture thinking. Look at the big picture when you're analyzing things in your life, in your world. It's like you got love. You got the love. So be mindful of some type of codependent energy you may be in. Set boundaries where you need to set boundaries. And yeah, let yourself be seen. You are the light. Slow down and take time in nature. Connect with the earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. So it's gonna be like new solutions. I'm gonna look at this as a societal thing. So it's gonna be new solutions made and new beginnings as a whole for the population. So yes, a lot of things you're manifesting. Continue to manifest with enthusiasm. It can be a relationship, or somebody, it could be some type of union you would be coming into. That person possibly could help you feel safe. I don't know, somebody could be denying their gifts. Something could be in denial. Hopefully you're not projecting your energy outward to others. If you in this energy where you feel shame, do some healing work to heal and balance from that. Survival, adaptable, you're very adaptable. It's like you're gonna be learning, release the karma. Have a different perception, because you manifesting right now, so you need to really be in tune on the things you manifesting. So help do some work to help focus. It's like manifestation 3 times. So it's something big you're working on getting manifested. Or you could be working on multiple things, and all of them probably actually like on the way to you, something you manifested. Let me see, give me a few cards on this one. Yeah. So they talking about clearly it's a war or uprising going on. And it's dealing with the wealthy elite. And it's like they reign of terror. Let me see. Proliterate. I don't know what that means. So it's kind of like the reign of terror is going to be coming to an end. The high priestess, astrologer, gypsy, prophet energy, they could be speaking about this. It is the age of enlightenment. So yeah. And you might feel abandoned, abused, orphaned, or kidnapped. I keep getting a kidnap energy on the board. This is the second time I talked about. Um, I might have talked about it in the beginning of this video or either on an Instagram video. But please be mindful of y'all children being kidnapped or sold because I got the addiction energy discard early this morning when I was flipping cards, and then a baby came out. So the first thing I thought was like like somebody's child was getting abducted or kidnapped. Heal from childhood trauma. You still need to heal from childhood trauma. Yeah, it could be a young female. It say Mexico, so it could be a Hispanic child. When I was living in Texas, it was Amber Alerts all day long. I was not used to that at all. And it was the people down there say that happens all the time. So on a day, on a calm day, you might have 5 Amber Alerts. And one day, it looked like I had like 9 or 15. It was up there. I don't know what was going on. They're kidnapping children right now. So it could be possible they kidnapping children for rituals. They do a lot of diabolical stuff. And they say exposed, swindled, evading capture, perpetrator. So maybe they could be doing this to try and evade capture. So it's like some type of swindler is going to get exposed. And then we have Ice Age, Blizzard, hypothermia, hell. So it could be an ice disaster happening, or it could be cold weather that's going to affect a large amount of people coming. And then we have poverty, famine, lower class, disposed, beggar. So maybe whatever disaster is happening is going to leave lower class people in famine and depressed and out begging. Maybe that's why they're telling you to really be prepared. The rise of civilization, developer, dreamer, organizer, planner. So it's kind of like you need to plan. It's very important to plan to make sure you live through, you survive the disasters. And they could be man-made disasters or just natural disasters. But a man-made may be sending natural disasters right now to target people. So it's town beauty, prostitute, femme fatal beauty, struggles with appearance. So it's talking about, I don't know where this go. So it's like you could be a beautiful person. I don't know if you could be a prostitute. It is something you're struggling with, like some type of something with your appearance you're struggling with. But you could be the town beauty. You could be celibate. You actually could be celibate at this time. And make sure you're not on social media. Well, I'm not gonna say on social media. Be mindful of being on any device for a prolonged time. You might need to take a break from devices if you feel like you do overuse them. Okay. Allied Defender, Holocaust. Elite Invader, World War, Hiroshima. So we clearly, we know, like, we're aware of things already, but this could be possibly leading into a world war or some type of Holocaust. Like they trying to wipe us off the planet. A ritual priest, accountable, human sacrifice, headhunters. So right now it's like they are making human sacrifice. That's why I'm gonna stress again to watch your little ones, your little children, your babies. And then sacrifices as well. It's done with these attacks that's happening. Those are sacrifice, clearly terrorist type of sacrifice. And that's being done for a ritual sacrifice of something, because probably something they're trying to, probably because I think the bottom line is they trying to hold on to their power right now. So it's like all the gloves are out. They doing any and everything under the sun right now to try and keep their position, but it's just the time just ran out. It's already out. Right now it's coming for, it's basically we're going into the full collapse of this patriotic system. Functioning addict, caretaker, rock bottom, enabler. So I don't know, this addiction card coming out again. So somebody in that rock bottom, so somebody could feel like they hit rock bottom and they may not be taking it well. So they might be using, it could be drinks, drugs, smoke, something they're abusing as they enable. It could be food, something they, instead of facing the bottom of their trauma, they're taking it out on some type of substance or something. Okay, sexual maturity, Casanova, asexual, polyamorous, polymorous. I don't know. You can have multiple lovers. You could be a very attractive person, attractive to sexuality. So you could be attracted to sexuality. And I want to say, try going more natural base, or whatever natural base means for you. Okay, warrior, deserter, trauma, conscripted, war. So it's like people are gonna have levels of trauma because like what happened in New Orleans, what happened in I think that's Nevada. That affects people, that's traumatic for bystanders, for people, even if they didn't witness it, it's like, this is just a traumatic time. And unfortunately, we're going to go through it for a little while. So it's like a lot of healing gonna need to take place. And then we have extraterrestrial, close encounter, early earth dweller, off-worlder, a watcher, a guardian. So it's like we have watchers, we have guardians that is overseeing, the treachery, the war. They paying attention, they paying close attention. That's probably why they here already, because it was already preparing. They already know what's happening, and they already know that we was gonna be entering a war, or it was gonna be, I don't know. They might be abducting people, taking people off the planet. Because they have two people right here. Never noticed that at first. Right there, it's two people. Like, they almost walking to get beamed up. Like, beam me up, Scotty. If they beam me up, adios amigos. I think I don't have enough of Earth shit. That was a terrible mind frame I was in right now. Please disregard. Okay. Other Freemasons. I'll probably go to other Freemason. Okay, these is basically secret societies. The secret societies know the extraterrestrials are here. Not only are they here watching over what's happening and what's going to take place with this war we in, they're here to get people. Maybe it's certain individuals, or it could be I don't know. They can folk they have seated out here. They did say in the other reading, like, you have star ancestors. So it might be your star family coming to get you, your soul family, where you really from. Okay, victim, witness, torture, informer. So it could be some extraterrestrials getting tortured right now. And also victims of war getting tortured. Or if you're a witness or informer, that's not working out for some of them. Technological disaster. So disaster with technology, technical use of technology. So they probably gonna use technology as a war, or the absence of technology. I wouldn't be surprised for how all of this saying is like, if the grid go down, what you're not gonna have? Technology. All of that's gonna not work for you. Your phone's not gonna work. You're not gonna have lights. You're not gonna have water unless you have a well or something. And then this also means that technology is gonna progress. But it flipped upward on technology's disaster. So just be mindful of that. And then it say earth disaster, building collapse. So that's gonna have building collapsings, earthquakes, animals gonna start attacking, and some places may go through a drought. We just saw clearly freeze at this point, at this time of the year. We're in the winter months. So it could be possible to freeze high at 104. Like, all my ears are ringing. Executed, snitch, executioner, and witness. So it's like they want to execute people. You could be a snitch or a witness. It's some type of execution gonna happen. I don't know with who exactly. Near-death experience, out-of-body experience, post-life review, between lives, astral experiences. So you could be, if you feel in the out-of-body experience, some people may feel that. A post-life review, a near-death experience. I don't know what all of this really means. A between lives. Okay, that means that almost sound like you deceased. If you between lives, so that means one life is ended, and you're in that process where you come into a new life. That's reincarnation. You get a new body, same soul, new body. So it's possible. And then maybe while you're in the middle, you could be having a post-life review. So it's like people, I don't know. It's some type of disaster that's going to leave a lot of people out of body. Or having a near-death experience. Something, I don't know what to do with that one. Imprisoned, escaped, freed, imprisonment. So people could be getting freed out of prison or being in prison. Some people are gonna escape imprisonment. And you could be a leader, a ruler, a follower, or a boss. What role is your leadership role? And then you could be a faith healer, a midwife, doctor, herbalist, a faith healer. And you could be slandered for what you do. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. What I was expecting out this reading, but it's still a lot more details that's coming out. I did another one. Reads like this mostly be on my YouTube channel by the Alchemy. I'm gonna get out this energy. So inheritance, acquisition, wiser, gambling, you could be a gambling, or you might have speculation about somebody who may be gambling. Acquisition, wealth, wiser, inheritance. But it's some type of wealth on the board that came after healer. So it could be a healer, a faith healer, a herbalist, a doctor, a midwife that might be coming into some type of inheritance, some type of wealth inheritance. All right, anything with this before I close? Forest fire, volcano explosion, fire disaster, city fire. So it's some type of fire disaster that's going to happen as well, in addition to what's already been going on. So it's like, I don't know, like It's natural disasters that could happening too because of the shift of the earth, and it's disasters man putting out. And this one says, let me see, ascetic. Okay, Christian, ascetic. I'm gonna have to look up this one. Beauty, Buddhist, ascetic, mystic, a hermit. So maybe, okay, after the fire disaster. Maybe you hold some type of spirituality or something like that, and you're gonna be, you might have to go sit with yourself, like be in hermit mode for a little while. Okay, governor, court, depositor, advisor, so the government. So they're talking about the government. Okay, what about them? Boss, leader, follower, ruler. So they still in a rulership position right now. Behind greed, ignorance. Okay, so the basic. Oh man, they got it out here like this. So basically, the government, the leaders, the rulers, colonizers, whatever you want to call them. People got all kind of nicknames for them too. Them behind their greed, corruption, and ignorance and indulgence is gonna lead to the fall of civilization. So that's basically what's going on now, but they shifting. Their civilization, their structure has to fall. They leading to their own destruction. Murder, suicide, witness, murderers. So they're doing a lot of murdering at this time. And they say by poison. Asia energy is on the board too. That popped out. Political, religious, social, and other. So it's like they trying to still brainwash you big time. They try and brainwash you with religion. They brainwash you with their politics. They brainwash you with their social, like their televisions, billboards, things you see outside, all of that, what you call it? Like their advertising, they brainwash you through advertisements. And think, and to keep putting in your face to think like, this is what you need to be doing. So a lot of people is waking up out of that brainwashing stuff. Because it's like too much stuff in front of everybody's eyeballs to see like whatever they've been saying, it's just not working. They haven't told the truth. Explorer, ocean traveler, maritime. See, yeah, we under maritime law right now. And their system, see, this was about to break. See, that maritime law, we born under maritime law. That's why we got the birth certificates, the social security cards. Like we being brainwashed under those conditions all these years, like our whole lives. But that's now like the system failing. It's not working for them. That's how they able to make money off of us from birth to death and beyond because of that system, this cricket they set up. Okay, special intelligence, night, mercenary, bodyguard, defender. So it's kind of like you have to defend. You defend yourself. Special intelligence. Or they may have special intelligence coming up with a plan to defend something. People, bodyguard. I don't know. Oh, defend everybody from enslavement. So it's some type of mercenaries of people working to free people. Concubine, work slave, prisoner of war, enslavement, emancipated slave. So if you basically in a working system and fall under the category of what I just talked about with the birth certificates and having a social security card, I mean, you're a working slave. You're a free slave, but you still one. Investigations, spiraling, questioning authority, and spiritual questioning. So right now, this is weird. Everybody in the state of questioning authority, questioning and investigating on their own, questioning spirit, spiritual questions, questioning of authority. Your authority is the governing bodies. Somebody could just simply be spying. Whew. I'm gonna go ahead and read this reading. But adventures of wait, you might have an obsessed lover that's jealous of you. Just putting it out there. Obsessive love or obsessive lover. They could be in the LGBT community. All right, that was just a side note right there. So I'm gonna end it right there. It's been a long, informative video. So I thank you for joining me today. I see you when I see you.